Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to do a smart greenhouse video, a smart greenhouse video, however you want to say it. You know what? You see all kinds of videos for Google Home. This is Google Home here in front of us. I have a Google Home and a Google Home Mini. I don't have any kind of Alexa products, just Google products. I found they're just awesome. So anyways, I wanted to share some of the things that I have got set up for taking care of my greenhouse and my plants and everything the smart way. Let's start with a basic one. Here we are at my plant table in the dining room. Bright sunny, but often it needs more humidity than what it's getting. So, hey Google, turn on the humidifier.
Okay, turning on the humidifier.
There we go. Hey Google, turn off the humidifier.
Sure, turning off the humidifier.
So that is an absolutely easy no-brainer one to do, and it just uses a smart plug down there. Alright, here we are in the bedroom with a Google Home Mini. So again, it works great. I have all kinds of smart home devices and switches and plug-ins. Hey Google, turn on the bedroom light.
Okay, turning the bedroom light on.
That simple, right? So that's super easy. Hey Google, turn on the greenhouse fan.
Sure, turning the greenhouse fan on.
The fan is also done with a smart switch. And actually they're all just done with smart switches in here. There's nothing obviously hardwired in. Smart switches don't mind the humidity as long as you don't spray them, obviously. Here is another one. Hey Google, turn on the greenhouse lights.
Sure, turning on 3 lights.
Hey Google, turn off the greenhouse lights.
You got it, turning 2 lights off. It looks like south wall lights 4 isn't available right now.
So that's another easy one just done with smart switches. Alright, here's one that's just a little bit more technical. And it is for turning on the greenhouse dripper system. Drippers are in the pots. And I've got it so it's like it runs for a 2-minute auto off and then it just shuts itself off, so I don't have to worry about it. If it turns on, it just turns off. I don't have to remember to turn the switch off again. Hey Google, turn on the greenhouse dripper.
You got it, turning the greenhouse dripper on.
And now it is dripping out there. So a greenhouse dripper waters my plants. Waters the hanging ones mainly. But what about for humidity and for cooling? The dripper's not going to keep it humid and cool in there. So what about this one? Hey Google, turn on the misting system.
Okay, turning on the misting system.
And there we go. Now the misting system's on. And again, that just goes for like 15 seconds and then is off for 10 minutes. And then goes for 15 seconds and is off for 10 minutes. And it has an auto off after like 5 hours or like 5 o'clock, whatever comes first. so I don't have to worry about it again. It just turns on. Okay, and finally, for the rest of the plants, for a lot of the other plants that just need to be watered, we got that covered too. Hey Google, I think my greenhouse needs to be watered.
Okay, let me water them. It'll be done in 2 minutes. Why don't you have the beer while I work?
Ooh, I can open it one-handed. Doing water is a little bit more difficult. You not only need the smart switch, but you need to have a wired solenoid valve. So there's a few different solenoid valves in here that are wired. And by wired, I mean they just run off a small electrical plug instead of a sprinkler system. So when the smart switch goes on, turns on the solenoid valve here and controls the water coming out. So I did make a video on wiring these guys. It's several years old and the wiring is still going strong. The smart switches are still the original, or sorry, the solenoid valves here are still the original solenoid valves. Anyways, what else can I tell you guys about this? I use an app called If This Then That. It's a really boring app. Might as well continue to do what Google said and have a beer. If This Then That. It's a really boring app unless you have stuff to work with it. You basically just create little programs with it that help you task out these tasks. Give it instructions and it follows through with the instructions. So for me, if I open the greenhouse door, the lights come on. So it makes it very handy at nighttime. If the weather gets above 75 degrees, it turns on the misting system for me, even if I'm not thinking about it. So it just does little things like that. Yeah. So anyways, I hope you liked this video. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And as always, thanks for watching.